Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Factorio Mosaic. In the last episode, we finished up the sciences that we had going, had started, and got research going again. It was great because we hadn't researched anything in quite a while, several episodes. Once we finished all the red-green before we had, when we had over here in the starter base. So, in this episode, we're going to work our way towards robots. Both kinds. If you remember from the start... hey, Fazy, welcome to the stream. If you remember from the start, we're going to do mostly construction bots, but we're going to have enough logistics bots to keep me supplied with logistics requests. But there will be no logistics-based manufacturing or anything of that kind. So, in order to get to robots, we need to make flying robot frames, and we already have advanced circuits and electronic circuits, aka red and green circuits. So we need to make the flying robot frames. In order to make the flying robot frames, we need to bring in those 4 products, 2 of which we have already, but 2 of which we need to make, batteries and electric engine units. Batteries are ready to make because they just take iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. But the electric engine units, we need to bring in lubricant. We already have engine units being made and electronic circuits being made. So, if you followed all that, you'll know that the first thing we need to do is make lubricant. So I'm here at the oil station, ready to go. And hopefully I have done enough shopping at the mall that we don't have to go back there right away. But you know me, so we'll see. Oh, hey, Fazian, no problem. I appreciate you coming anyway. Or either way. Okay, I've realized a couple things here. The first thing I realized is I don't have any buffer on any of these outputs whatsoever. So I need to put some buffer here. And I'll have to put these elsewhere, somewhere elsewhere. Maybe I'll put this one like this. Just so they have a little bit of a buffer. Even though we are dumping as much as possible into the system. Or into the train network here. And that immediately filled that up well. So, if you recall, we set it up cracking to crack everything. And we obviously don't want to do that because we want to be able to send some heavy oil to the to the lubricant station to make lubricant. So the first thing we need to do is break this connection and replace it with a pump. Although I did half of what I wanted to do and didn't do the other half. Hold on a second. Let's make some red wires. And connect these tanks here all together. And then down this way to where we're going to actually put these pumps. So the way I want this to work... Actually, wait a minute. That's not the way that I want it to work. Nope, that's not the way I want it to work. Okay, red wires again, and let me put these down here someplace. I don't want them on the wire, or on the tanks. I want them on these tanks. These are just temporary buffers. They shouldn't, hopefully, ever hold anything. Where I want them instead is here on these tanks. I know I can't reach it, not close enough. Because I want to see how much is in the train station going outward. Now, obviously, the train, or maybe not obviously, but the train is going to have the highest priority of output because I want to be able to send as much as possible to the... I have to move this one. It's in a bad... Oh, no, it's not in a bad spot. I want as much as possible to go to the train. So hopefully... There we go. Hopefully that will do that. Now we can monitor how much is on the train on these power lines here. And so I've connected all the tanks together. So that means 100,000 total heavy oil in the train. Pump here. And a red wire there. And a power line there. Put it there so it's not in the way. Means that when the heavy oil is above 50,000. It means that, oops, it means that when there's 50,000 heavy oil out here ready to go onto a train, then and only then can these cracking stations work. That means that if there's a train parked here, it's got to be full, and then 50,000 more. If there's not a train parked here, that just means there's 50,000 in this tank. I'm not going to do the same thing with the light oil just yet, simply because we are not doing anything with it, so I want it all to be cracked. Once we're doing something with it that is making solid fuel out of it, then I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so we have, let's see what we have here. We have 29,000. What are we back? Are we backed up on something? Or we're backed up on petroleum? Is that because we're not making any plastic? We are consuming plastic. Plastic is being made here. We're just not loading it fast enough. We're not consuming fast enough here. But we could make a train here. Go ahead and let that load up. What should it get? 33. Let's look at our train colors here for heavy oil. I don't think I have one. Train colors. No, no train color for heavy oil. Didn't we come up with this one before? Why am I feeling like I have this color someplace? I don't know how I would have come up with this color before. It was in the last, it's probably in the last one. Last map. Or was this the... No, I did this color. That's what it was. Okay. There's my color. Alright, so that train will hopefully fill up. And we'll hopefully have some petroleum getting used so that we can proceed here. That was the problem with cracking everything down, is that... Well, you know, now that I've said all that, I think we should put in that pump. We need 2 of them, actually. And we should put in the station. Good. Those touch enough to... Just going to link them together like this. I'm going to do the same limit on them, except that obviously this will be light oil. Greater than 50k. So, of course, those right now are turned off. Oh, good. A train came in and picked up some petroleum, so we can do this again. This goes here to there, and there. So now this train is filling up. I'm already out of tanker cars. So we'll have to get some before we finish the lubricant station. But this should immediately now measure... Yes, it does. Okay, good. So we should not be cracking any more products down to petroleum until we get these trains full. Which is good. Okay, so that sets that up. And we're also ready to go when we're ready to make solid fuel and or rocket fuel. I'll probably actually do them both. And actually, yeah, we'll do them both. Let's go over here to lubricant. Even though lubricant is going to be a very, very small factory, maybe like 4 lubricant plants, I still am putting in its own block. Ready. So first of all, we should use this before I forget. That puts down our roboports for later, but not much later. Which is another thing we could actually do this episode is band them all. Let's put some stuff down away here. And this item's on ground. That'll pick that up. Okay. Train station. Train station. I have to look at the bottom to position it correctly. It goes there, and it goes there. I have a bunch of supplies in my car, by the way, here. So hopefully we have enough. And let's also do, not that, this one. Oh, we have no need for this many stations. We need 3 total stations That's assuming we bring in a fuel train, which I suspect we probably will. Might as well. How did I manage to remove that? Did I do it with my deconstruction planner just then? More than likely. Okay, 1, 2, 3, so we'll take off these last two as well. Okay. Let me go up this way. And grab this one. Oops, I forgot again that one light. And then this. Okay, that's our station. This will be lubricant. Copy, paste, and paste. Lubricant is green. I'm assuming it's like, probably not straight up green. No, it's not. It's a little bit darker. 170. And then we need heavy oil. Here. Copy from the train to the station. That way we don't rename the station. This lubricant. Heavy oil in. Then we need a coal station. A fuel station, I should say. Here. That off. This one here. And this will be lubricant. Coal in. And just a tiny bit of fuel as per before. This goes there. Goes there. Grab one of those unloads, or that unload station from here, or not there. Where's it? Where's it at? Right here. We'll grab this much of it. Not sure which way to send everything yet, but probably downward actually. You go here. Actually, I will just use this one as well and just flip the pumps. That's the easy kind of way to do it. Make this. We're going to run these to the bottom. Makes a little bit more sense. So the lubricant that we need here is less than one machine. Oh, good lord. Too much stone. Put rails in there. Okay. Crap there? No, that's just decorations. Okay, so let's do... I'm going to do four chemical plants. Did I bring chemical plants? I did not bring chemical plants. There. Now I've brought chemical plants. While I'm burning through my green circuits. But oh well. What else can I stash in here? The coal can go in there and so can the rest of that stone. Okay, so this one will be quite simple. I'm just going to do them in a line. So let's do, actually let's look at this. If I do an output there, or input there rather, goes there. Put it vaguely in line with this chemical plant. Where did you go? There you are. Do it like this. We're just going to do this one kind of simple. Lubricant times 4. Pipes go across there like that. These pipes go across there like that. We'll do a couple of power lines like this. And one of these like that. And that's basically done. And of course we need an output pump here. And then we need a power hole here as well, just to power that pump. And that's basically it. I did not put this station in the loop. I'm thinking we're probably close to needing another... Oh, that's why you're not working. Oh, no. I need to go up there. So, before I started today, I noticed that that train was out of fuel. And I wondered why. And you guys probably just noticed why. It doesn't fuel itself here. I even changed the time to 20 seconds, but that doesn't help when it's not fueling itself. Okay, you have almost enough fuel because I put a bunch in. So let's change that back down to 10. Less time it stays here, the better. Then it can take its 10 seconds to fuel and bail. Off you go. Off you go. Okay. Since we're out and about, we should stop by the mall. Not too far from here. Although, to be fair, it wasn't too far from over there either. I want to pick up some chemical plants because we'll need them for our next, or another soon task. And I also wanted to pick up some thing. Oh yes, the liquid wagons. Fluid wagons. 2 of those. That's all we should need anymore. Do I already have... Yes, I do. Okay, good. That sulfuric acid train's going to go to making batteries, so I wanted to make sure we had one. We have 4 engines. We probably could use another couple engines. Oh, that'll work. Or locomotives, I guess, technically. Can't go that way. Watch out. Out for that pipe. Okay, so back we go. Oops. Back we go over here to the lubricant. I think it's done. Seems like it's done. So I think we can probably bring in that train that's here. So you're going to go from oil refining heavy. Full cargo. Oh, it is full too. To lubricant. Lubricant starts with an L. Heavy oil in. Empty. And I just remember... Excuse me, I just remembered that I wasn't bringing in this train yet. So this one needs to come from... Let's see. I think this one goes... So this one goes from sulfur to oil refining. To engines... Engines. Green science. Blue science. So after engines, maybe you can go to lubricant. No, before engines. After oil refining, go to lubricant. Yes, after oil refining, go to lubricant. So I was already on the train and needed to click on it and didn't. Add station, lubricant. The empty, or 2 seconds of inactivity. And that was after oil refining. Right there. Alright, so that should bring that train in. We already finished. Bring 2 trains already? Wow, we've already brought 2 trains. How much oil is left in there? Not much. We used it all. Okay. But that's fine, because we can. We can use it all. And we're backed up on petroleum again. Excellent. So now you're making lubricant. Even more excellent. You know what? This is going to take a while if I do it like this. So I'm just going to make this 8. Just so that we can produce this at a reasonable speed. Because each of these only produces 10 lubricant every second. So coming up with enough lubricant to make a difference here is going to take forever. And power is eventually going to be a concern again, but we'll be okay. Let's see. These guys. There we go. Lubricant. And then that can just do its thing. So we have about 7K, and we can leave them go. Now we need to go deal with electric engines. Right there. So electric engines bring in 3 products and output 1. We'll of course have our fuel stations still. So we'll need 5 total stations. Went the wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. We go there. I'm going to take off this outermost one here. This I need to get in here and do. If I'm careful, I can do it correctly. That one, and then the rest I'll have to do hand by hand. This goes here. Of course, I forgot again. One of the advantages of getting bots very soon is that I can redo all of those lights easily. Bots, go fix all the lights. Here's a blueprint. Okay. Oh, we have a missing track there. Alright, so that looks good. We need a RoboPort arrangement. There. Oops. Okay, get out of the car. There we go. So this will be electric engines. Do I have colors for that? No. Okay, well, let's make something up here. They're reddish. You know what? We'll leave that at default color, maybe? No, we could darken it some. We'll put it like 200. I don't know if we're using that for anything else, but... electric engines. So I think I will bring in... Well, let's see. What do we take here? 2 electronic circuits, 1 engine, 15 lubricant. Maybe I'll put the lubricant here. Let's go grab the lubricant train color here. Lubricant in. Then maybe engines here. I have a train color for that. Engines in. This is green circuits. Nope, not you. Train parked here? There is indeed. Circuits in. Then this is our hole in. Right, let me grab another one of those stations. That's easy enough to find. Corner off. No station names. And I think I'll just bring this one here. See, it was going to lubricant, then engine, so let's bring it right in here. Electric engines, coal in. Empty. seconds. That'll come in right after lubricant. Right, we can take that, and not you. Okay. So now we need a liquid unload station. So we'll take this guy. I think we'll go south with it on this one. That goes here. Get out of the middle of the tank, Wally. Oh, we're out of... Oh no, we're out of pumps. Go salvage a few engines from the engine assembly up here. Hey, Kelsey, welcome to the stream. Salvage a few engines to make some more pumps. Basically all they take. Yeah, steel and iron otherwise. Whee! There we go. 13, may not actually last very long. $21. Oh, we're out of steel now. Oh, good. Look, we have steel here. That'll be enough. For a minute. One thing I didn't shop for. I forget that I need, like, 5 of them for every station that has liquids. Fluids. You need one of these. These. Okay, and then we need some solid material drop-off. Or we get the coal station, yes. We need some solid material drop-offs, which will be good for this one. And I think we're going to go south again with these. We can grab that one. There. And there. And then we need a solid material pickup, which we can grab from the other engines, for example. And that means you go over here. Yep. So I am bringing in... Yes. Oh, it's on its way here now. Excellent. Should bring in the lubricant now. Yep, because it's full, and we're making... Oh, that filled up pretty fast. Well, one of them is full. The other one, not so much. Okay. Lubricant. Full. To electric engines. Lubricant in. Empty. Yeah, we're almost there. I may go back and cut those chemical plants off back down to 4 on our way back through, but it'll be fine for now. So, electric engine makers. For science alone, we only need 6.7. For robots, I want to make another... Oh, let's see. Well, let's look at this. Hold on. For science alone, we need 26.7 of these, and we made 40. Did we do a plan for these? Yes, we did. So we made 40. This uses almost the full yellow belt of iron, but otherwise nowhere near the steel that we have coming in. So, but we could easily enough run the second yellow belt if we needed to. So we could increase this if we need to. But anyway, so we have a surplus here over science of 13.3. So that means that also that includes the machines we need for making electric engines. The engine machines we need for making electric engines as well. So we need 6.7 of those for science. We need a considerable amount for... Well, not considerable. Maybe a half a dozen or so for bots. And then a few more for miscellaneous mall-related things, perhaps. or not mall related things, but like armor related things. Oh, speaking of which, I should make some armor. Yeah, we're gonna go harvest some of these materials and make some armor so I have more bag space. That's where I get the bag space from. Anyways, so let's make... I want to have a surplus of the regular engine, so I don't want to make all 20, which is overkill anyway. 6, let's make like 14 of these maybe. That'll give us the 6.7 rounded up to 7 we need for purple science. I don't have those research. Oh, research. Why am I not doing research? Okay, let's do lab research speed. Then we can do the science, or not the blue circuits. You need for this one as well. Okay. Where's purple science? What do you need? Oh, you need this one. Okay, and then we'll do that one. Purple science needs... No, who needs electric engines? Is that yellow science that needs that? But they only need it for flying robot frames. Okay. What else do you want to research? Braking force? Sure. Okay. So I him and haw here just to try and think of how many I should make of this. And I think 14 is plenty. That's about... It's a little more than twice as many as we actually need for science-related stuff. And that gives us plenty to go to for making bots for the base. Or so that gives us that many. Alright, so this is assembly machines. These need fluid in and then 2 solid products in. They need... This is every 10 seconds. They need... We make 14 of these. That means we need 2 times 14. That's 28 divided by 10. Not actually divided by more than that, but divided by 10, that's 2.8 circuits per second. So that's more than fine to be on half of a yellow belt. And then we need 1 engine unit, so that's half of that. I think we can just do a half a belt of green circuits, half a belt of engines, and then do an output belt of electric engines. And just do these in a double row like this. And put the lubricant on the outside. I think that's fine. Hey, don't call me late for dinner. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Let's see. And you guys can go... No, you need inputs there. Outputs there. Oh, maybe we'll do the inputs here. And then we need this, 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 and this. With a power pole here in the middle. And a power pole here in the middle so we can power the machines. We're just going to do a straight line of pipes. And that's basically a unit right there. Let's see. Where do I want to make these? Where do I want to make these? We only need 14. Maybe I make... Even if I make 16 like this, that's still plenty. I think we just make it right down here. Maybe just before. I'll just make 14. That's 8, 12, and too many. Ah, forget it. We'll do too many. You go-ish there. And there. I should have actually switched these belts around. Does that work? Yeah, sort of. Not quite, but sort of. That works. I think. No, that doesn't work. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Input belt needs actually can stop right there. Output belt can start right there. That way this one can go here. Output there. And the input belt can come in like this from the other two items. And then lubricant. Actually, I should have left that there, because this can go like this and connect the sides. And just for funsies, I could connect the other side as well. Not really necessary. Shouldn't be really necessary at this quantity. I mean, we're only using 15 lubricant times 16 every 10 seconds. So that's basically nothing. But sometimes overkill is good. Oh, that's in a really bad spot. I'm going to turn it this way. And this way. Here. Things and stuff. Okay, we should have lubricant in the machines. We do. I did not build the trains that I need here. They have not gone to get items. Stand here in the middle of the two. You get that one. You get that one. There, there, there. Engine train. It's gonna take forever to fill these trains up, by the way. Okay. And then green circuit train. Probably parked at red circuits. There you are. Okay. You need to go to green circuits 1 till full. And back here to electric engines, green circuits in till empty. Engage. And you need to go from engines full. Electric engines, engines in. Empty. Go. I want you to just go ahead and get out of there. So that I can steal a few. Wait a minute. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so that should bring those in. This way. This way. Okay, and then this one can go like this. And that's it. Back here. I don't know what green circuits is doing. It's probably having a heck of a time. Yeah. We're going to need more green circuits soon. Quite soon. Or potentially just upgrade the belts. They're not getting enough iron. Because... No, we need more iron. Okay. That's the problem. We need more iron. Did you come back here? Did I mess that up? Okay. Oh, they did. It did come, and it left. I just didn't see them on the belts. I just want to make sure these get started. There they go. Light is green. And I really could have done yellow inserters here, because it doesn't really impact a whole lot. Yep, we have red engines on the belts. Okay. Next up. So, for the flying robot frames, we now have electric engine units being made. Now we need to make batteries. We need to go all the way over here and make batteries. Oh, you're empty? Oh. You try not to get myself clobbered here. So here we have sulfur and sulfuric acid being made. We have all kinds of sulfuric acid because we're not using it yet. I have not died yet. Where's the... What is it? Okay, for kills? Yeah. I have killed a few things, but I have not been killed. It'll happen soon enough. Worry you not. So this station, I think we're going to build... Well, let's go ahead and build this, since that's right here. This station, I think we're going to build on the right side here, upside down. Because I think it makes sense given what it's connecting to. And where it's going. And all of those things. You go there. Let's hop back in the car. This is why I haven't given the car up yet. Having the storage. Well, I guess I could drive the train into the station to... Wait a minute. What do we need for stations here? That would be a good thing to know. 1, 2, 3 inputs. Fuel. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can just delete one. And then one output there for batteries. Alrighty. Build the stuff. So I think we'll grab a different fuel train for this one because it's over here on this side of the map. Oh, I guess I need to build a fuel station first. Grab you. Take the curve off. Although actually that one could have stayed that time. You go. Okay, and then this fuel train is probably the one to choose. Let's see, it's going green circuits, iron, steel. No, that's probably not the one to choose. What about the one that's servicing copper? It's going to steam power, which it doesn't actually need to do anymore. Maybe we take steam power off of this. And instead we bring it down here to batteries, which I didn't name. Batteries, coal in. Oh yeah, I forgot how insane that was. Okay, batteries, coal in, empty, or... seconds. Go up there. I want you to come here first. Alrighty. So we need 2 solid drop-off stations. 1 for copper, 1 for iron. And 1 liquid drop-off station. Let's do this first. Do I have a color for batteries? Color. No. Batteries are... silver with the blue, so maybe I'll make it like kind of like iron plates maybe, but just less red and green. This is like that. We'll do like, yeah, like 150 each maybe? 1500. Go. Yeah, that's fine. That's a unique color. Oh wait, batteries. Copy, paste, paste, paste. I think logically about this, maybe we do the same kind of layout. So this would be batteries, sulfuric acid in. Copy the train. Take the color. Sulfuric acid in. They call it sulfuric acid, right? Yeah. So you might as well get started. Not that it's going to take that long. Sulfuric acid. Full. To batteries. Sulfuric acid in. Empty. Gauge. And watch your toes, Wally. Oh, you can't. Let's see. Steal this one. Hello. Oh, I'm out of tanks. Well, that's pretty crazy. Build. And I missed the power pole and light down here at the end. Because of course I did. Figure that out for sure in a minute. Here we want, this could be iron in. And an iron train. Here. About to build those trains. And a copper train. I derail trains, huh? Okay, unloading solid materials. Just use this iron station here. Although it's going the wrong direction, because I think I want them to go the end of the train, to the rear of the train, that is. Just like we did with the electric engines. Then we can grab this one. That down. And then we need a solid material pickup. And you will serve nicely for that, even though you're going in the wrong direction. Let's grab the one from the electric engines, because it's going in the right direction. Okay. At least that'll have consumed a bit more petroleum, since we now have to pull some in here to make more sulfur to make more acid. That's not a bad thing. Okay, so let's look at how much sulfuric acid do we actually need. For science, we need 1 chemical plant worth. I think I'm just going to do kind of a version of this here again. Only obviously it'll be a solid product coming out. Let's see there. Take this part off. Take these down like that. Use you. Thank you. And batteries. Okay. That's sulfuric acid coming in. No, yeah, so that's the middle. That report, excuse me, is the middle. Let's see, we can do a couple things here. We can bring in a belt of the copper and iron, half and half. We're making 8 here. So we need 8 divided by 4. Yeah, this is plenty. And then output belt like that for the batteries going out. And that's very well lined up right there. Then this one will come in somehow. Okay, so we need power poles every 2. Every pair. There. Yes, there. Output. And inputs. Just barely does not reach, but that's fine. We don't really need it to. Okay. Oh, let's send these trains out. I forgot about it. You get a color, and you get a color. Go to iron 1. I know we're struggling with iron at this point, but go to iron 1 anyway. And then come back here to batteries iron. D, go. Copper 1. Full. Batteries, copper in. Empty. Go. So I think we'll have to do an episode where we upgrade all of the mining, smelting to red belts, because it's pretty bad. Let's see, if I take this belt here, yeah, that'll work. Here. So you'll go like this, then like this, like that. One goes like that. One goes like this. Then you come down. And loop-de-loop. This one going like this. Just like that. I actually could have moved this whole thing that way one. That would have messed this up though. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have messed it up. Actually, it's okay. How full are you? Come on back. How full are you? About the same. Come on back. Let's make some batteries. Hello, train. Oh, we're out of cars. That's unfortunate. I don't have any of this stuff either. What do I need? Steel. Brushes or hairs? Legitimate question. Oh, look, we were blocking that one from getting made. Where do you go? Do you come this way? No, you go that way. Alright, let's go back to the mall, which is right here. So it's close. Because you could have too many brushes, too. More train cars. And probably some more engines as well. Or locomotives, rather. Yeah, that'll be good. And here. 7, 8. Yeah, that'll be good. What else do we need? We're running low on anything. We're doing good on belts. Pipes, we could use a few. Although we might be done now with pipes. Doesn't hurt, I guess. A couple hundred of those. Oh no, we need lubricant for... Need lubricant for these? No, we don't. Never mind. Alright. Back here. Hey look, batteries. Hey look, underground pipes. Thing. Look at all those batteries we made. Look at all those batteries. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so that's going to take a while to make a lot of batteries. But it'll be okay. Yep, thanks. Bonk. So the next thing we need to make now is robot frames. Trees, you must die. Okay, muted myself there to sneeze. You're welcome. Robots can come in on this side. Or robot trains can come in on this side. Well, they're not robot. I guess they are robot trains. Technically. I don't think there's any drivers. Okay, so these need lots of stuff. 4 input items. We're not going to output any items at this station. We'll have a separate flying robot frame station for yellow science. Or, yeah, yellow science. Completely different. Do that elsewhere. So, we need 4 input products here, no output stations. Because the robots will go out via the roboports. So, we'll do 5 stations total, because we'll have our fuel station. Take you off there. Off of there. Did I run out of stations already, too? Jeez. Now begins the time when I forget random stuff at the mall because I go back for one thing and don't think about what else I need. Looks like we could use some blue inserters. Doing good on reds, though. That's good. All the inserters. Train station thingies right here. Plenty of assembly machines. I think we're okay. Sure, I'm forgetting something. But I think we're okay. Whoa, hello train. There you go. Okay, RoboPort arrangement thing. Here we go. Stop moving. Will mess me up. That is it there. Okay. We could. We could. Okay, flying robot frames. They are effectively black, but we'll make them a very dark gray. Maybe like 50s. I thought they put a tab function in here, but I guess they didn't. And this is oh, I don't need this color here. Never mind. We'll call this robots. Grab that fuel station. Hey Lana, welcome to the stream. Something tells me you probably have been lurking all along, but I don't mind. Alright, let's see. We'll grab that fuel train again. Did I rename this? I did not. Robots coal in. This train can come here right after it deals with bots. That's a good timing. Add robots. Robots. Nope, not that kind of robots. You could delete that or rename that. Robots coal in. Empty or inactivity. 2 seconds. Come here first. And then go back to fuel up again. So for here we need 1, 2, 3, 4 solid drop-off materials. Does this really matter what order I put these in? No-ish. I'm going to build 12 of these. They take 20 seconds. So that means even if I built 20, that would still only be 3 green circuits per. So I don't really care what goes on what half. We'll just do from the top down. We'll do steel here. Find a steel train, probably one up here. No, not one up at the steel depot. Go to the mall then. Mall is always reliable to have a train parked at it. There. The steel in. Next was batteries. I know we have batteries. Here. Nope. Batteries in. And then next was electronic circuits. Is there one parked here? There is indeed. Green circuits in. And finally, electric engines. Huh. Seems like we just did those. Did I not build a train for those? I did not. Robots. Electric engines in. Yes. Okay. So we need solid material unload stations times a bazillion. Well, maybe not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I have enough stuff? I ran out of boxes. But I only ran out of 3 boxes. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to do 12 of these. Could probably get these trains set up. Did I bring enough trains? I brought just enough trains. Almost like I planned it that way. Almost. I brought one too few of these, though. Too few of these, though. Dang it. Okay, well, you can go get some steel. Go to steel. 1. Full. To robots. Steel in. Probably copy the car filters just for fun. And go. Oh, I don't need this battery to train. I have one. Batteries. Go from batteries full to... What are we making? Robots. Robots. The whole goal of this whole thing. Okay, you guys. Robots. Robots. Batteries in. That's what we're looking for. Empty. Oh, full. Ugh. Well, come on down here anyway. Green circuits. 1. Full. 2 robots. Circuits in. Engage. And now we have cars for this. So, you get... Didn't I... What am I thinking that I did this already? Why do I have the weird memory of having... filtered for electric engines already? Let's see. You get electric engines. I just thought of something. I do need one more station. I need a station for red circuits. And I need red circuits for logistic robots. So we need one more station here. Which is a bummer because I put green circuits over here. Okay, I'm changing things. I'm putting red circuits here where I have the robots at. Red circuit train. Or not the robots, the other things. The engines at. There and there. And now you are... red circuits in. And you're going to robots, red circuits in. Empty. Engage. If I recall correctly, someone else is camped there. How full are you? Not full enough. Go. Off with you. Okay, another train station. Actually, I can probably just do this. Yes, I can. Get you off the tracks there. Good. And we'll go back over here, copy that. There. That's not good. I just lost all my colors. Doggone it. I hate it when I lose my colors. Now we do need more engines. Whoa. Messed that one up. Empty. Come back. Spin around. Loop-de-loop. Why are you empty already? Oh, because it goes to copper smelting. Okay, you go there. Batteries. Go there. Green circuits. Here. There. Red circuits. Here. There. We're good. You come on back here. What are you doing? Loading up? Come on back. That way at least have a little bit on every belt. I can go swipe that steel now. Careful. Train's incoming. Okay. Can I make? I can make. Yay. I will go down this way. Oh, we need some more boxes now, too. Okay, you get to be changed here. What happened? Oh, I know what happened. Unfinished business. Because I have no more signals. How do I have no more signals? I also see that I have some... I have no iron either. Alright. Iron here. Whee! See that I have blue signs in my bags. Probably should get rid of that at some point. Okay, it's just the one. Not too horrible. That's backwards. There you go. Is fuel really struggling that badly? Yeah, copper is taking all of it. Can we do this differently, maybe? Maybe we'll do copper last. If you go to... from there... You go here to batteries, then you go to robots, then you go back to coal. That would be a better situation. Okay, so this design, we're going to do 12 of these. Look at what we need to do here. So we need to do a few things, actually. We need 12 of these making robots, robot frames, and then we need 2 machines, one of each, one making, start again. One making each of the robot types, and then we'll need to insert them into roboports, which we haven't made yet at the mall. So that'll be in the beginning of the next episode, I suppose. So this needs 4 items, everything but red circuits. I didn't send you off on your way. Electric engines. Nope. Electric engines. Coal. 2 robots. In. Empty. Go. You're not going to be anywhere near full. Okay, so this needs 4 items in and 1 belt out. So we'll just do a simple... belt like this with a belt out like this somehow. You just click the little grabber thing here and just drag it. You can also, if you need to change, if you have multiple restrictions in here, you can change the order of those by dragging as well. But you just click the little grabber on the station and drag it around. That was added, I think, in 0.17. Do you remember, anybody? Okay. It doesn't really matter which two, but 2 items here. 2 items here. No. We'll do it like this. That way I can put the power poles in the middle. And then outputs like this. And that's kind of like a unit. We'll do like that. Power. Turn off my nanos. So I want to put these behind the RoboPort here a little bit. Maybe there. 2, 3. We're going to do, how many of these did I want to do? I forget now. I was looking at this plan, which calls for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 of each of these. And I want to do half again more, so we're going to do 12 of these. That is 6, and this is 12. Yeah, LTN, you don't need it, but yep. I think I will do 2 special RoboPorts for the purposes of loading the items in. I think that's a better option. I think I will put these closer to the stuff up here, but maybe only like this close. And then take the belt around like this and build them and add them to the RoboPorts somewhere over here. I disconnect that though. Let's go ahead and build. Go like that. All right. Let's see. Power somewhere in here would be good, and then obviously over here to connect it. So I think steel and batteries can come in on this one. Since they're the furthest ones away, they can go to the outside one. Green circuits I'm going to split because we'll have them merging with... Actually, I'll just use both belts. Maybe? Yeah. So let's do this. No, that's fine there. Do this, this. You go like that. Connect in this. This one can go like this somehow. Can you reach? You can reach. Excellent. These can go like this, this, that, and then like this. I think maybe I'll do a different thing here than I did wherever else I did this type of arrangement. Instead, I'll bring them together first before I take them out, just to have less stuff on the belts. No, maybe not. They can't fit there. I got a bunch of crap in my inventory. Like this, then. I think they'll fit here. I guess I should have checked it first. They will not. You know what? Forget it. Do it this way. There you go. Come on in, guys. Have some stuff. There you go. Hey, Shiner. Welcome to the stream. Right, and then we need to build... Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to do an inserter. Pair of boxes. Another inserter pair. Then a pair of assemblers. These are not going to go there. This is not going to go there. It's going to go up here. Which is why I stopped it there. Construction bots is going to get the first dibs because they're going to be making way more than the other ones. I don't have enough stuff here to make a couple of roboports, do I? No, but I could. Easily. Well, one. No iron. Thank you, autosave. Wow, we are making a ton of acid right now. But good. Turn that off. And another one. There. I'm going to go make these in the mall, but... yeah. Alright, so this needs to be wired in. There. And then we need to read the robot statistics. We're going to only measure against available construction bots, because the more bots I have, the more bots I want. I need to do this, by the way. This. Then we'll also have that. You can go there. Nope, I'll do this one there. Like that. So we're only going to measure Z for this one. So this is if Z, available construction bots, is less than like 50, then I want you to add more. And I think I'll do like a row. How do they stack? $50. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing here. Wire it to that inserter. And here we're looking at probably just total logistics bots. So Y. And we want when Y is less than... I probably like 200 to start with. And so we only want a couple stacks of these. I think that makes sense. Those should both be green, and they are. Excellent. And then we need to have a belt here that's coming in from here. Like that. And then I can connect this up. Alright, Kelsey. Actually, I'm ending in a few minutes anyway, so you basically made the whole thing. I just want to go up to the mall. By the way, that is working. And it is putting bots here. Yep, it's adding bots into the RoboPort. So now we just need RoboPorts. And I'll have to build a chain of RoboPorts all the way to the mall so they can get their materials. But before we go, well, first of all, Phasian, are you planning on streaming tonight? Because I am almost done. Let's grab this mall out of here and put it here in our inventory. Okay, cool. I'm going to wrap up in a moment, so if you want to start, you can. And then we'll grab this here. And this is all made with Assembly Machines 1. I have this upgrade planner here that only upgrades assembly machines. Put it in there, and boom. all the assembly machines are now assembly machines too. And I'm going to keep this plan, or rather this mall plan here in my inventory with the blue machines. So we'll move up here. I'm going to have to tweak that corner again. We can start building more stuff. A lot more stuff. Including roboports right there. Take out... Actually, let's just do... Just ghosts? No, this is items on ground. Or ghosts, in this case. You looking at there. I'm going to have to figure that one out at some point. Alrighty. So now we're making lots of things. Now that we have red circuits here, we've done a lot of researches here, we're making lots of things. I see science is stopped. I'm assuming that's because we don't have one kind, and that is the case. Why is this stuck? Did I mess this up? I did mess this up. We're only making half the green science we should be making. Let's drive over to green science real quick. Fix that. Excuse me. So the next time... Oops. First thing we'll do... is start putting out roboports to let the robots get to the mall. We'll just do a straight line from the robot factory to the mall, basically, of roboports. And then we need to put down provider chests throughout the mall. And then I think we'll work on solid fuel. And then we can probably come back to science. And we could do some... Either, we could do gray science just for fun. I will eventually want it for the armors and stuff. But we could do it for fun to start with. Or we could move on and start working on purple science. Unless there's something else I'm missing that I will have to think about between now and when I come back on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Thursday. Grab some red circuits here and make that modular armor. So I have a little bit more armor space here. There we go. And so yeah, we're back on Thursday. Whoa. And hopefully we will have... I know what else we can do on Thursday. We can upgrade the mining and smelting to red belts for steel, iron, and copper. So we can get that stuff going faster. Although copper... Oh, the other thing we can do is we can upgrade the stations with with stack inserters. We have 250 here. I'll drive over and... Or perhaps just between now and Thursday, I'll gather a bunch of them up. And we'll go over and upgrade all of those stations, especially at the mining outposts, with stack inserters at the beginning of the next stream as well. So we'll upgrade some mining, we'll do some solid fuel, and then we can look at science. All right, so Phasian is playing RimWorld, and we're going to raid him now. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for all the chats, and we'll see you on Thursday. Till then, have a great one. Bye for now.